Hello everyone, welcome to NTR Educational Institutions and Civils Academy. My name is Narmada. Today I am going to discuss the topic Evolution of Jatis. Jati concept which came into existence during the period of post-Mauryan period. The social changes which has taken place in ancient India, how these Jatis were evolved into Indian society, at the same time what were the major components which helped to the evolution of Jatis, that we will discuss today's class. See, in this process, initial days when the hunter-gatherer society has to be there in Indian society, from that period onwards, the group of people were living one particular area. Those group of people, that was known as the communities. The communities formation has taken place from prehistoric periods onwards, but whereas in Indus Valley civilization we come to know the class divisions. Social stratification is based on class divisions which was taken place in Indus Valley. But whereas it come to the Aryan period, Aryan migration has taken place during ancient period. Aryans were the people who migrated from Central Asia and they settled in Saptasindhu region. In this Saptasindhu region, the Rigvedic period people were considered as the pastoralist communities. Those people were moving from one place to another place. Based on their economical structure, people has to be formed into different groups. They had to divide it. Work has to be divided between the different segments of the people. That was known as the Varna. That Varna concept came into existence based on their professions, based on their ability. When the Varna system has to be became intensified and this became rigid during the period of later Vedic period. In this Varna system, first time the Varna concept was included in the Purusha Sukta of Rigveda 10th Mandala. In the 10th mandala, we come to know clear-cut division of work. Then the Varna system, the four Varnas which has to be mentioned in the Purusha Sukta, first and foremost one, Brahmins, Kshatriya, Sudras and the Vaishya. Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya and Sudras. These were the fourfold division of Varna system which has taken place in later Vedic period. Then in later Vedic period, the Shudra community was the new community which was incorporated into the Vedic society. Then Trivarna system was there in Rigvedic society. Then the continuation part of this Trivarna system which evolved into the four Varna, Chaturvarna system during later Vedic period. In this process, the people who were dependent on agricultural labors, those people were treated as the Shudra community people. Then in the societal changes, during this period, a later Vedic period to transformation has taken place between Mahajanapada period. Later Vedic to Mahajanapada's period, there was Anuloma and Pratiloma marriages which has taken place, intervarna marriages and intervarna marriages. Among these, there was a concept of Anuloma and Pratiloma that gave birth to the emergence of new castes, new varnas which has to be taken place in India during Mahajanapadas. Then later period, after Mauryan period, pre-Mauryan, Mauryan and post-Mauryan, these were the process of assimilation of different people, different communities of people has to be joined into this Varna system that became prominent in course of time. In post-Mauryan period, the people who migrated from outside world, the people were treated as the Mlechas or the foreigners by these Aryan people. Then when the people migrated from outside, at the same time, the tribal people also mingled with the mainstream of the people into the society that gave birth to the Jatis. Actually, this Varna concept which we were discussing is the metaphysical concept that was that was there in the textual concept. But whereas the Jati concept, what we are discussing here is the actual concept. In the process of assimilation of the different Varnas and different Jatis came together and that gave birth to the evolution of Jatis in Indian society. The Jatis became popularized during post-Mauryan period because of Indo-Greeks, Shekas, Parthians. These were the people who migrated from outside India and they settled India. The Indianization process has to be taken place. Then along with these people in southernmost India and the same time Deccan region, the tribal communities of the people also came into mainstream practices with the Indian people who are living, the people who settled in the river valleys and at the same time the urban centers. These people joined with the people who are living, existed people, and that gave birth to the new jatis which has to be transformed in course of time into the caste in Indian society. This is about the evolution of process of jatis. These jatis were influenced by the local practices. At the same time, because of the geographical barriers, those people gave different names while using these professions. Then that was transformed into the caste system in Indian society. This is about the evolution of jatis topic in Indian history. Thank you.